That we will, Brittany. We have gorgeous conditions around the corner as we head into Friday and beyond. So if you don't happen to get out Friday, we've got gorgeous weather for the weekend. So perfect timing on all of this. Any showers and thunderstorms that we did have, very hit or miss today. So many of you ended up staying dry, but those have since fizzled out and the cold front is now virtually past us. So that'll also help settle things down. As a result, we've got a dry forecast moving forward over the next couple days. The one thing we are tracking is patchy fog in the morning, and it could get dense in some spots. That definitely will slow you down on that morning drive if you're not careful. These spots more favored for fog would be the areas that did pick up a little rainfall today. So I think Future Track is a little too spread out with all this, maybe a little heavy-handed with just how down the visibility gets, but I think there's going to be these little pockets of dense fog here and there. So definitely check the conditions in the morning. Check in with meteorologist Claudia Olick. She'll definitely let you know where we're seeing those murky areas, then take it slow during that morning commute. Any foggy weather would be done after about 9 o'clock, so not lasting too long throughout the morning. So areas of fog tonight, otherwise partly cloudy, temperatures down into the mid-50s, and then we warm up very quickly from there. We're jumping right back up into the 80s by tomorrow afternoon under a bright sunny sky. Almost got there this afternoon, but for tomorrow, we've got all that sunshine to help boost us over that point and get us into the 80s. So that means a very summer-like start to the city market season. You can see that we've got a gorgeous evening ahead. We're at about 80 degrees for the first few hours, then down to the 70s. Very comfortable and warm. We're at about sunset as the event is wrapping up, so you got gorgeous weather to step outdoors and enjoy all of that for your Friday evening, and we'll keep it rolling into the weekend too. Very summer-like with highs in the mid-80s under a sunny sky. Not just Saturday, but both days. The humidity stays low on top of that, so we don't have to deal with the mugginess that we typically get during the summer. So it's kind of the best of both worlds here. We get the heat without that high humidity. That high humidity does come back by early next week, but we don't have to feel it this weekend. If you are going to be out and about this weekend, though, sunscreen needed. Also, maybe you want to have the allergy medication needed too. Pollen levels are going to be high this weekend. Air quality at a moderate thanks to that wildfire smoke from Canada still lingering overhead. That smoke may get washed out by early next week. Scattered showers and thunderstorms on the way starting Monday. There could be some rounds of downpours that may raise the flood chances, something we'll monitor as we get into next week. That's also as the weather cools off. 4 days in a row in the 80s ahead, back down to the mid-70s by the middle of next week after all those showers and storms. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we keep cooling from there, low 70s on the horizon, so soak up the heat now because, as you can see, it eventually fades away by next week. In the 4-degree guarantee, had to sweat this out a little bit today, not just because of the temperature, but managed to push that cash total higher.